we're back, though. I'll just press on here. Sorry about using the restroom early. My stomach was just bubbling. You know how it goes, hopefully. Let's get this quest done.
I need to talk to Gambo.
Yeah, my stomach was bubbling. It did not feel good. What a baby.
Scared, huh? Figures.
Not good to make fun of me. I tell Gambo who to crush. I think I want you crushed. They said to see you, boss. Might have been talking to Republic Security. Be reasonable.
There's no reason we can't cut a deal here.
Gambo? We're friends, Gambo. We're all friends here, Gambo. How could you be this way? Gambo. Oh, you ain't as puny as you look. Me, Gambo! I think this is the heat they bring now, boss. It's only gonna get worse. Yeah, alright, I'll turn myself in, but we're calling this a draw. They have coffee this morning? God, no. I don't drink coffee. You won't get any more trouble from me. If you can beat Gambo, you can beat me. I'm not a coffee person. Coffee just makes me more tired than I already am. Hey, Source, how's it going? How you doing? How is it going? I saw you playing this yesterday. How was your May the 4th? You said you had events, right, Source?
Command might grumble about excessive force, but it's not my fault he picked a fight with someone he couldn't beat. I should call a medic before I pass out.
Last time you had coffee was in 2010? Damn. Nice. Can't drink either, and now you just drink matcha. Nice. Yeah, I try to drink tea. I'm trying to wean myself off of Coke, but I drink... You wouldn't be able to tell if all you did is see me, like, on stream, because I drink a lot of Coke on stream. But I'm trying to wean myself off of Coke. You were in the Rays game with your Mandalorian kids. I was on the Jumbotron several times, so cool. Waiting on photos. What a soundbite. Listen, if you take it out of context, if you don't have it in context, then yeah, it sounds bad. Okay? God damn it. Don't do this to me. I'm gonna make a... You know what? I should get a soundboard, and that should just be the soundbite. I'm trying to wean myself off of Coke. What? Just make that the... Ugh. You used to have a Coke problem yourself? Nice. We're talking about soda, everybody. We're talking about soda. I hope. At least that's what I'm talking about. I don't know what Merlin's talking about. I don't know what Merlin's talking about. Merlin might be going crazy over here. Slow and easy. Just got back from grabbing Dunkin' for a big-ass cup of coffee. How's your morning? Oh, that's for, Are we? Oh, God, Merlin. God, Merlin. No. Soda, sure. Anyways, you wouldn't be able to tell on stream because I'm drinking a lot of soda on stream, but like I'm trying to wean myself off of it. Drinking mostly like tea and water. I just need to go back to Japan because in Japan I didn't really drink a lot of soda. I just drank a lot of tea and water. And they have a what is this called? Can't remember the name of it. There's a sports drink that I would drink a lot in Japan. And the name is escaping me now. I just need to go back to Japan and drink that. Why is the name escaping me? It's gonna suck too, because like a couple hours from now, the name's gonna come back to me.
Like you know your way around
and nobody's gonna be here to hear me say, oh, it's that.
Agent Yorkson, SIS. Never mind the outfit, I'm undercover. I need help. We've been moving our people into the Finac shipping company for months. We want to stop contraband weapons shipments. Now Black Sun started hijacking Finac's freighters, killing the crew and grabbing the cargo. If I send in SIS, our cover is blown. We start all over.
It's not coffee you're drinking some kind of energy drink. Nice. Energy drinks don't work on me either. They just, again, most caffeine, like if I just drink a caffeine stuff, it just makes me more sleepy than I already am. It doesn't give me a pickup or anything. It's weird. Might help for a
What are you
price.
asking? And what are you offering?
I can offer you a hefty payment if you help us flush out the hijackers and find the freight.
Sounds like a
I
plan.
think we can make a few hijackers regret their choice of career.
Once they're taken care of, we need to know where they take the freight. Try checking around the docks.
Okay, well,
Black Sun's
damn.
got to have a loader programmed to offload the cargo somewhere secure.
Morgan came over to me. I thought she wanted attention, but when I looked at her and she looked back at me, she gave me the most disgusted look, like I am offending her by my presence. This dog, how dare she?
It's fantastic, isn't it? I mean, the Senate Tower.
I'm the one that offends
My father
you?
was an admiral, and my mother was a senator, but they were both killed during the war.
People die.
The galaxy is a dangerous place.
I know, and they died for a cause. They died for the Republic. I'm sorry. My name is Spiricris Zerum. I used to be military, then a diplomat, but not anymore. Now I represent a group of loyal citizens, willing to go to any length to protect the true Republic from its enemies.
The true Republic.
What exactly is the true Republic?
The true Republic is the one based on ideals, on the principles that carried us through history. Until now. Dangerous radicals are about to make a massive power play in the Senate. Senator Glirius Parvel is gathering support to break ties with the Jedi and establish an alliance with the Sith Empire.
Not good news.
That's gonna end badly.
My colleagues discovered a way to expose Parvel's plan to the public, turn the political tide against this insanity. But our one shot's about to pass us by. Parvel's put us all on Senate's security watch list. We can't even get near the tower.
What's your plan?
You said you're one shot. You have an idea?
I mean, you might actually be willing to help us? A diplomatic parcel is being delivered to Senator Parvel's office. All you'd have to do is steal the parcel and smuggle it out to me. Will you do it?
Too dangerous.
Sounds like a good way to get myself killed.
Not at all. We have a plan in place. The risk is minimal. We can reward you for your help. I don't know if that changes anything.
On that
Now you're
case,
speaking my language.
give me all the credits.
Means
I need
so
money.
much to us.
I'm poor.
And to the true Republic.
I need all the pro. You know, I don't really care about the True Republic stuff, but
Parvel. Use this scrambler box, and it'll hand the parcel to you.
I'm not a
Just
believer.
intercept it before it reaches his office. I'll be waiting here.
Okie dokie. I'm not a believer at all. I do not support the True Republic. I don't support any republic, actually. Is there a... The lone bartender in the drunken vote is begging for assistance and serving patrons. Let's go serve some patrons. Let's go down to the bar. Down with the Republic and the... Exactly. Long live the people. Exactly. Long live chaos.
Hey, I'm pretty short-staffed right now, and those trader bigwigs out there need their drinks. Do you care to lend a hand?
What? What did I just do? Serve cantina, I'm happy. Oh, wait, what? What am I doing? Oh, over here. What do I do? What am I doing? Take order, drink order. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, God. Do I have to constantly run back and forth? This is stupid. What is happening? What am I doing here? I'm drinking it now. What is happening? Okay, you know what? I'm done. I give up. I don't know what's happening anymore. Serve Cantina patrons. Am I getting that? What do I do? Why is it... Oh, God. My God. Okay, I got a tray. There we go. Oh, my God. Yes, indeed. Make chaos reign. Chaos is important. What am I doing with this?
Ready when you are.
God, what the fuck? I'm so lost. None of this makes sense. I'm walking away. I don't understand what's happening. I'm just gonna take this tray with me everywhere I go. I have no idea what's happening. What do you do here? Oh, I skipped the tutorial. Okay, so... Tell me what to do. Nobody gonna talk to me? I hate this. This is the worst. What do you do? I hate dynamic encounters, man. What are you? Why are we
Wanna
here?
make big creds? Need skills like mine.
I think I could have just gone straight to the... whatever. So skip tutorial. Oh.
Coruscant. Not my favorite planet, but certainly a profitable one.
Ready when you are.
Does anybody do anything for me? Okay, I'm ordering, taking drink orders. Okay, I took your drink order. I'm running back over here now. Ice. Give me that. I just clicked on things. I'm just clicking on things. I don't know what's happening right now. Okay, we got that. Bam. You gotta be carrying stuff every single time? I don't know what's happening. I'm lost. I'm just lost at this point. I'm done. I give up. This mission's stupid. I feel like there's something wrong with this mission. Maybe it's just I'm dumb. It's probably that. It's probably I'm dumb. But none of it makes sense to me. I give up on life.
Look at me! Casual! I found a listening device in the plants.
I've done this one before.
At
At least I tried, yeah.
you.
Oh my god, there's too many people talking.
That will be all, Minister. Dismissed.
Listen, I need someone to walk me through how to deliver, how to be a bartender and give drinks away.
You have my gratitude. Unfortunately, you also have a holo recording I would like destroyed. Its contents will only cause harm.
Captain Winborn told him.
Did your security chief spoil the big surprise?
The Migrant Merchants Guild warned me. They're courting my favor as if bargaining were still an option. It never was. My opponent in the elections was a vile man. Lazy, stupid, and corrupt. He wasn't interested in building, only taking. I had to win. But I didn't possess as much wealth as he did. When those gangsters approached me, I accepted their donation.
I don't blame you at all.
There's nothing I wouldn't do to stop my enemies. Sometimes you have to break the rules.
I regret nothing, but I've worked hard to atone for my compromises. I stole from those criminals to rebuild Coruscant for its people, set things right. I'll bring the Migrant Merchants Guild to justice. You hold the power to ensure my success. Let me finish healing this world. Please.
All right.
Destroy that recording.
You can heal this
All
world.
clear, Senator.
I want to be in on the corruption.
I won't forget
But
what
because
you've
I
done
did
for
this, you now owe me
For
60 million credits for
Since you're
compensation.
feeling generous, how about a donation to my favorite cause?
Certainly. Take it in the spirit of friendship and discretion.
I'm all about corruption, you know? Listen.
See to it you're properly recognized for your heroism in the old galactic market. Farewell.
The only thing that matters is money. As long as you give me money, I don't care what you do. Live your life, be free. Live free, die hard. Just the way God intended. She intended for us to be crazy. Alright. We gotta scan people. Where's the scanners at? Pick up a scanner. Yeah. Scanned plants. What am I supposed to scan? Guards and plants. Got it. You. You a spy? You know you have to tell me if you're a spy, right? You know you have to tell me you're a spy, right? You know? Can't just not live your life and not tell me you're a spy. Fresh dirt. Hello, good sir. Are you a spy? Don't know if I believe you or not. Of course, this Ugnaught is probably a spy. All Ugnaughts are spies. All Ugnaughts are spies. Unfortunately for them. I don't think that is how espionage works. I mean, it does. You know, if you look at somebody and you say, hey, are you a spy? They have to tell you. It's part of the rules. Now I'm racist to Ugnaughts? Listen, Ugnaughts are scum. You see the little pig-like faces? Don't like them. I actually love Ugnaughts. Again, Hondo and his Ugnaught friend is like my favorite, are like two of my favorite characters in Star Wars Rebels. If you haven't watched Star Wars Rebels, you don't know what I'm talking about. Also, I love Twi'leks. You know, Hera, love Hera. Hera's great. Again, one of my favorite characters in Star Wars Rebels. To be fair, I like pretty much all of the mainish characters of Rebels. I think all the mainish characters of Rebels is fantastic. I would include Hondo in that, because Hondo becomes kind of important, especially towards the end. Becomes a major ally for Ezra, at least. Yeah, Ghost Team is fantastic. Zeb. Chopper, the greatest war criminal the galaxy has ever seen. Chopper, that guy. Listen, Chopper's got problems.
Nothing? No spy cams? No listening devices? They're more capable than I imagined. This isn't over.
Is he really a war criminal? I mean, it's a joke, but yeah. It's just like a meme of Rebels. It's not simple. Oh, an excuse, an old friend. It has to do with like him killing a bunch of like droids or whatever. Destroying a bunch of droids. I'm not your friend.
You got a name?
I can't remember the exact reason why. Chopper. Criminal. He kills surrendering enemies, needless destruction of civilian structures, uses torture or humane treatment. In Season 2, Episode 8, Chopper sabotaged the indicator, causing it to explode and destroy 2 Imperial cruisers, killing thousands of Imperial personnel and stormtroopers. There you go. He killed thousands of Imperial stormtroopers by destroying 2 ships. Why tell
Is there
me?
a reason you're whining to me about it?
Yeah, he's just a war criminal. Oh, I didn't read any of that. Sorry, I wasn't reading any of that. I was too absorbed in, like, reading the lore on Chopper. The greatest droid to ever exist in Star Wars. Could you imagine if C-3PO became a war criminal? Be great.
Stop right there! I see what you're doing. How dare you accost the Senator's courier droid? Stealing documents, what's the matter with you? This is the heart of the Republic, the greatest bastion of democracy in the galaxy.
I'm innocent, I swear. You saw nothing.
Don't lie.
You know nothing, you're Jon Snow.
You came here to sabotage Senator Parville's work. I know you people and your drivel about protecting the true Republic.
Dude, I don't believe in the true Republic.
Parville's ideas might be,
I don't actually care, I'm just doing this for money.
The Republic give him the freedom to express those ideas.
This is just a job, brother.
I'm just doing this for the money.
I should have guessed as much. Let me propose a way for you to do what's right and still collect your fees. I have this parcel of outdated agricultural revenue documents. Give me the Senator's parcel and take these to your friends instead.
Sure.
The Senator can continue. For now. I'll take back the fakes.
I just want money.
You're doing the right thing. I'm glad you recognize the misguided intentions of these fanatics. On behalf of both the Senator and myself, thank you, and good luck.
Goodbye, sir. Goodbye, droid. Alright, let's go talk to my favorite people in the whole game. Padike.
Senator, please comprehend. Repairing Coruscant's infrastructure is green obtuse. To form the red parallel, we require a black bisector.
Oh, this is pointless. I can't understand a word you're saying.
I use mistaken words and request patience.
I love him.
Be clearer.
I love Padike.
Levels are alarming and filled with casualties. Active collaborators can solve problems.
Oh, I give up. Do you have any idea what this ambassador droid is trying to say?
You know I'm not a translator.
What makes you think I can help?
I don't know. Even the protocol droids can't decipher these speech patterns. I'm at my wit's end. I'm Senator Oranda. This is Patike from the Gree Enclave.
Patike?
Before you ask, the Gree are remote people, isolationist. They help build Coruscant's original infrastructure. We asked for assistance with repairs. They sent the droids.
Repairs?
What sort of infrastructure needs repairing?
Power, water, and waste reprocessing. Things the world needs to survive. The war left a lot of Coruscant in bad shape.
The Enclave bargains resources and offers reversal of Coruscant's yellow concave. We commit to White Vertex to achieve this.
Yes, I
droids
understand.
Seem to speak in Gree patterns, so this gibberish is what I've got to rebuild Coruscant with.
I mean, clearly, he's making sense.
In hopes of comprehension, the bargain encounters great challenges.
Mm-hmm.
My delegates suffer assault affecting the maintenance, fire, damage, and fear. Do you follow?
It's a dangerous world.
Coruscant isn't a safe place. That's not news.
My delegates comprehend your terms too well. They reject transit beyond this tower.
Coruscant needs these repairs to continue functioning. Patike, you have to convince your delegates to brave these dangers.
Impossible. My delegates require aid from one accustomed to fire, damage, and chaos. A black bisector, you see?
Let me help you, delegates.
Let me handle that for you.
I got this.
I will compensate the black bisector with useful and valued items only available from the Enclave. My delegates will describe their black spheres for you. These are bold, courageous mission callings. Speak to them and learn.
Yeah. Thank you, Patike. My best friend, Namake.
Never going back to Blue Nonagon. Now I am Yellow Concave. Injuries mark my chassis forever, and why? Ungrateful humans.
Yeah, humans suck. Blue Nonagon?
Where's this Blue Nonagon? Why won't you go there?
That is difficult to impart. The level below is concentrated, strong, misery, wrongness. It is Blue Nonagon and horrible, never going back. Coruscant's life waters are sluggish, stagnant. Padike commanded me. Go to the level below, repair the broken hydro supply, make clean life waters flow. I crafted a solution to achieve Padike's command. All was orange sphere until I arrived at the level below, then green perpendicular.
Tell me about the solution.
How are you going to fix the hydro supply?
I crafted a durable object of Gree ingenuity. perfectly aligned for the needed maintenance. Hatake failed to impart the lethal conflict enemies waiting on the level below. Many weapons and offenders despising my arrival. I fled Black Sun with my crafted solution intact, but the repair progresses unresolved. Coruscant's life waters remain sluggish, stagnant, without repairs. The Hydra supply must have my crafted solution.
I could help you.
Can I take your crafted solution to the Hydra supply?
You offer yourself as a black bisector.
I do.
That is a gratifying, unpredicted announcement. I pledge to provide items of Gree ingenuity in return. Take and apply my crafted solution to the hydro supply, but do not apply before deactivating nearby flow valves, or pressure explosion death will result. Be alerted. Black Sun green perpendicular will provide onslaught. May you experience blue tangent and return intact.
I will return intact, or I will return in broken pieces. Can you imagine? This handsome guy, this handsome character with perfect hair and perfect beard, coming back in pieces? My God. The world would never be the same again. Unfortunately. Alright, we can actually go do some questing now. We can actually go finish the stuffs. Hope everybody's doing well this week. Thank you all so much for joining me. Hope your Wednesday's going well. It's hump day. You're halfway through the week. Closing in on the weekend. What's everybody up to? All you busy bees working while I'm playing video games. But at least you're making money. Hello, Shave Vizsla. Yeah, we are working like real men! Are you, though? Are you? I don't know. I don't know what you're doing on your end, Merlin.
To worry Senate security was causing you trouble.
For all I know, you could be the problem person at your workplace. The one that just sits around and does nothing. Merlin. I know that's not what you do, Merlin. You are? Damn. Barely.
Easy, but I got them.
I'm glad you pulled it off. You deserve a medal for this, you know.
How'd you know? Oh
Take
no.
your price, and I'll
I
take
was
the
just
Best
joking,
man,
Merlin.
Senator
I was just
Parville's motion
joking.
will never pass.
I'm so sorry. I was just joking. My pleasure.
Glad I was around to help out.
You're a hero to the true Republic.
I mean, I
We
betrayed
won't
you guys,
forget
but,
what
you
you've
know,
done.
whatever. Thanks. I'm no hero. Literally, I'm not a hero because I betrayed you guys. I'm no hero. Just flip my hair back. Puppy.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Let's go to the Black Sun District and kill all the Black Sun people that are there. Because they don't belong in the Black Sun District, even though it's the Black Sun District, so the Black Suns can do whatever they want. Boss Finis Pillion. Blot out the sun. Holding the line. Dum-dums. Hello, good sir. Did Lobach send you? Guess not. Detective Dukov Everton. Senate Security hired me to get hard evidence on who's pulling the strings in the Black Sun, someone they put behind bars. I was hoping one of my informants sent you. I could be an informant.
Is this a paid position? I've done worse.
I've done worse. I've robbed banks. I've punched babies. All in the line of duty. What do you need?
Tell me what I can do.
It's simple, really. Lobach should be waiting at these coordinates. I'll transmit your image, let him know you're coming. Then you need to make it out with the recordings before the Black Sun tries to take it off your hands, bleeding corpses. Fresh bleeding corpse. What? I don't know, words are hard. Let's go do this stuff over here. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know why I did that. I'll take it though. Here's the whip. Still shooting at me? Go away. I don't want you. Alright, let's go inside the building and get this heroic done. Do I want to fight this Block Sun Boomer droid? The answer is yes. Yes, I do want to fight it. I have things to take care of. I want you to. I need to prove to myself that I can take you on. Just keep healing me, Shea Vizsla. All you have to do is heal me. I need to not do anything else. I guess I'm kind of cheating with Shea Vizsla. If I didn't have her, though, I'd probably be dead already, you know? Thank you. Oh, wasn't even worth it. Got nothing out of it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for doing that, finally. Alright, here you go. Bam, bam. Need to send you off to do things, of course. Oh, I know you can pull this off. I have complete and utter faith in you. I have complete and utter faith in you. Corso Riggs, even though I hate your stupid guts. I have complete and utter faith in you. But I do hate his stupid guts, so. Don't tell me what to do. You're not my boss. You can't tell me what to do. I'm just gonna switch targets in the middle of the thing. Nice! I'm level 33 on Coruscant. Guys, I'm like way too over level for this planet. That's fine though. Again, I'll be level 80 by the time I get off Coruscant. It's gonna be fine. I'll be level 80. I'll be glorious. I'll be the best level 80 doing all the story content. Sucks that my legacy like stuff can't even gain any more XP though. My legacy is maxed out, unfortunately. I can't even get legacy XP. Which sucks. Don't tell me what to do. You clean it up, Shea Vizsla. You clean it up. I'm just here to kill these droids and call it a day.
Too easy.
My back is killing me, y'all. My back is killing me. Can someone come replace my back for me? It hurts. I don't like it. I'm an old man. With old bones. Which is unfortunate. Oh, hello. Sorry. Didn't realize there was two people here. Go. Scavenging these guys. Not that I even need these. I don't like. I'm scavenging them to get the items, I guess. I don't really know. I don't really know why I have them. I mean, obviously, I'm scavenging to get the items, but... Anyways, I know what I'm trying to say.
Too easy.
Is it? Yeah, there's another droid over there. Here.
Clean up this mess.
Beautiful. Here you go. Here you go. I'm not gonna... There we go. Why wasn't I getting that one too? Weird. Ah! Audio cut out on the game. I'm getting no audio. Okay, it was just my headphones. I guess I'm gonna have to get new headphones, I think. My headphones are like not working that much well anymore. It's either the cord, it might be the cord too. Or the cord, it's either the cord or the headphones. Which sucks. I don't want to buy new. I mean, well, I shouldn't say I don't want to. I've been thinking about buying new headphones for a while. But I'm looking at ones that are like $200-300, and so I can't really justify that. Maybe if I might be able to justify it if I was like for sure having a job, but I can't justify it when I'm about to be unemployed, you know? I have my last paycheck on the 15th, and can't really justify that when I still have a crap ton of bills to pay and stuff, you know? Ugh. The curse in life. Just gonna have to start a OnlyPans and hope that will pay the bills. I mean, I have a throne, but I'm also, like, I don't advertise it or anything. Also, I'm not too worried about it, though, Merlin. It'll be fine. If worse comes to worse, I'll just use my credit card and buy some headphones. And then just have to deal with paying that off in the future.
I had some problems.
Well, that's because you're a failure at everything you do, Corso Riggs.
I'll do what I can.
Yeah, I am. I actually think my Thrones is still Solitary Jess back when I was still under that name. Should I go back to Solitary Jess? I feel like no. Jess the Rider is so much better, I think. Forgot you had a name change, yeah. I mean, I had the name change back in August of last year, so. I had that name. I had Solitary Jess for like 2-3 years. That was the name I used back when I first started streaming. So. Only Theo forever. Yeah. Unfortunately, Source, I think I played Branquilo, like the original Branquilo, because that was the name of the character I had on the Imp side after Theo. I think Branquilo is the name that I've used way more than Theo. But, yeah, Theo's there. You don't even know if you noticed? Yeah. It's something. But Merlin, just so you're in the know, Theo was the name of my Imperial agent that I had with the guild with Source. Theo was the name of my character. And then I deleted him. And Source was like, why the fuck did you do that? I deleted him and was playing Kuzni. Again, Kuzni and Branquilo, I had those names longer than I ever had Theo. 'Cause I think Theo was like, what? The first like 3-ish months of playing on, and then it disappeared forever. But yeah, I ended up what happened to our guild? I have no idea. Which one are we talking about? Are we talking about the our very first guild, the original guild that we were in? It just died. Like the leaders like didn't want to play or anything, and so we joined the Vanguard, which was like our sister RP guild. Our guild, Chaos Imperial Legion. We just kind of stopped. I don't remember like exactly why we stopped, but we kind of just stopped with Chaos Imperial Legion. No, that was the guild we made. Chaos Imperial Legion was the guild we made. It was after Coruscant Vanguard, and the first guild we did was like Dark Aetherium or something like that. Aetherium, something like that. And like that's where we met, was in Dark Aetherium, whatever it was called. It was something along those lines. It was a couple that ran it, yeah. They just stopped playing. Chaos Imperial Legion was what we formed with Adexi, if you remember Adexi. And that was after Coruscant Vanguard. I think Adexi still plays.
Stay down.
Adexi is on your friends list in Guild Wars 2, but I haven't seen her around in forever. Yeah. I think Adexi still plays. I might be wrong. I think like a year or two ago when I was playing, I remember running into Adexi and chatting with Adexi for a little bit. I say a year or two ago, that could have been like 3 or 4 years ago. That could have been a while ago. I'm gonna be honest. It could have been a while. Time has no meaning because I just don't remember things. Like I cannot honestly tell you where things landed for me when some of the stuff happened, but I know in the last 5 or 6 years I've talked to Dexy on tour. I just can't remember what the context was. I think I just randomly saw her. I was on the Republic fleet and ran into her. Or ran into the character and I was like, this is Dexy, blah, and then yeah. Anyways, not important. Moving on. Yeah. You don't remember if you had a fallout or something, but yeah. I don't know, I feel like, at least for me, like when it comes to like MMOs, like friendships that I've had through MMOs, it's just like, we just kind of stop talking we just kind of fall away. Like, especially if it's guild related stuff. Like, I don't think I've been in a guild that lasts forever. I don't think any guild really lasts forever unless it's like one of those big ones that play not just one singular MMO or anything like that. Anyways, I think most people I just kind of like fall out of contact with, which is unfortunate. But to be fair, Source, you and I were constantly together, like in role plays and stuff, so it makes sense that we still stay in contact. Because we were constantly role playing together. I think we were like the most, especially in our first like guild, we were constantly together. I wish they knew the dynamics of guilds when I was 13. I witnessed so much guild drama at a way too young age. Damn. Yeah. I did my best to avoid guild drama. Which also kind of made me like a bad leader as well. Because like I got elevated to like guild officership stuff way too quickly. And I don't like confrontation and I don't like arguing with people. And so I kind of ignored drama, which was probably not the healthy way to do things. Because I just don't like drama. I don't like arguing. I don't want to be part of it.
Too easy. Not even a challenge.
You were smart a lot in the back in the day. You kept a lot of stuff RP, OP separate. Yeah. You used to really feel okay with RP when I was younger. Yeah, I think, I don't know, it's like I've always been this way with the stuff where where it's just being able to keep things separate. I think is important when you're RPing, because I think you can take things personally and take it into your interpersonal relationships, which is not good. I also credit some of that to the fact that I used to go to Renaissance fairs, you know? I would go to Renaissance fairs and stuff, so I would do like real life RP, LARPing, I guess. And if you really want to like get a crash course in drama, go to a Renaissance fair, be part of like the cast of a Renaissance fair, and you will see just how much drama there can be with people, and how much it can ruin ruin something that's supposed to be fun. You got flagged. I dated a wrench for you dated a wrench for a short amount of time. Damn. Yeah, it's just I just have like strict my mod stuff is my auto mod Twitch auto mod stuff is super strict. Don't worry, I approved it. It's fine. I can't have no haters out here, you know? You dated a woman at a fair there? Nice. Yeah, I was just part of a jousting troupe, and so I got to see all of the drama, or I got to hear about all the drama, and then the fact that my mom also was on, like, the Ren Fair staff stuff.
Last officer on the job.
So I always got exposed to that stuff.
Welcome to Black Sun territory.
So my stance was always to keep those things separate, keep the roleplay aspects away from the personal life, and yeah.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know.
I take it you're new here. Black Sun, Coruscant's nastiest gang.
Is what it is.
They've infested this entire sector. The locals only venture out of their apartments when they have to scrounge.
These days, though,
now with no security forces,
I see all these RP guilds in Star Wars: The Old Republic.
a new game.
These like massive like guilds and stuff, and I'm just like, these are too big. I am not a fan of these massive guilds, these massive roleplay guilds that seem to like form, that have like these strict structures and strict rules and stuff. Like, I think it's fine to have those, but man, it's a bit too much.
Give me all the details.
I've tried to join a couple. I've joined a couple, and it just was like, this is too much for me.
The crates with explosives. Then they set the
On the roleplay side of
the
things.
Street. Make bets on how long before some fool tries to open them.
Dirty scavengers.
Some people need to learn a hard lesson about stealing public property.
I hope you're kidding. I tried to defuse the crates myself. The mechanics are simple, but black suns everywhere. Nearly killed me last time.
I see where you're going.
Are you looking to hire me?
You got the idea. Saw you coming and thought, maybe we can save a few lives. Now, Black Sun's explosives are pretty simple. I can show you what to do. Anything you can do, I'll be more than grateful. But be damn careful.
Will do. Yeah, I see them advertising all the time in SWTOR now. They have like multiple subcategories like Master Apprentice, Imperial Navy, Mercenaries. Yeah. I do not like that dynamic. That is not something I want to be part of. I tried it on the Imperial side and just was not working for me. And like, I'm sure the guilds themselves are fine and stuff, but man, just that structure and stuff and like how rigid they follow it and stuff, it was like, this is too much for me to deal with, because it was feeling like a second job, and I'm like, I don't want it. I just want to have fun. I don't want this to feel like I have to live my life. It's part of the reason why I don't do like raiding or anything like that. I've never done raiding, is because that stuff feels like a second job and it loses the fun. I just want to be able to have fun, pop in roleplay, enjoy it, and then walk away. I don't need to make this my whole life. I have a private, I was in a private SDWG server that was roleplay enforced with D20 rules, and you really had to be online daily for hours to advance. I couldn't do it anymore. It was literally a job, yeah. I don't mind having like a D20 rule system or anything like that. I don't mind that. It is the strictness and, yeah, having the force of feeling like you have to be online to advance, to make any progress into like a personal story. And like, my biggest thing too is like a lot of these guilds advertise like, oh, we have a deep story that goes on forever, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, well, to be part of that story, you have to commit hundreds and hundreds of hours as an apprentice or whatever. And then finally you can get involved in the story and stuff. And it's just annoying. It's like, dude, I just want to, again, relax, be part of the story, contribute in some small way. There's no reason to force people online. Especially, like, for me, it's like, I go through phases where I don't want to play Star Wars The Old Republic or stuff like that. I shouldn't have to be forced to play it if I don't want to play it, you know? So I just gave up on guilds. I gave up on guilds. I gave up on the drama of it all. I don't think I'll ever probably be in a guild again. Is like, again, I don't do any raiding or anything like that, so there's like no reason for me to be part of a guild. Who knows how long I'll keep playing, whether I'll keep playing this after May is up. I may not even be playing this anymore, you know? I'll be back next year to play another class. I also play solo mostly in Guild Wars 2. I have a guild for the world versus world PvP stuff, but that's it. I hop on when I want to do it and then hop off. You're just getting old. I don't know I can do the guild stuff, let alone gaming as much anymore. Yeah. Yep. The troubles of getting older, right? The troubles of getting older, having more responsibilities. Your case, you're married now, right? And you have your stuff that you want to do outside of gaming. So, yeah. to be honest, though, my gaming, the way I do gaming is now strictly through stream. I don't really game when I'm not streaming. I usually am not playing too many games. So I give my gaming. This is how I force myself to play video games. Because if I wasn't doing this, then I wouldn't probably be doing too much gaming. So I literally will just sit around and be a vegetable and stare at the walls. That's not true. I do a lot of writing. What do you do otherwise? I do a lot of writing. I spend most of my time writing. Writing and, yeah, that's basically it. Just writing. I occasionally take, like, sound design gigs and sound engineer gigs.
This is our hydro supply, and we like it broken. Now get lost.
So. Nowadays, a part of the reason I have no inspiration for RP or writing short stories is because AI. Why does AI stop you from writing?
What are you kids doing here?
We live here. Who do you think you are, stomping in here like this? We need this water. We don't have any money, and there's nowhere else in the district to get water for free. We'll die if it gets shut off.
How awful.
It's a tough break. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry doesn't help us much. Just leave us alone. This is the only place we've got, and the only way for us to get by.
If I gave you some credits...
Tried to roleplay in the City of Heroes private server recently, and everyone was like, "Oh, have AI write your bio and backstory." That sucks.
Are you gonna give us enough?
Here, take these supplies.
Take care of you and your friends.
Whoa! I've never even seen that many credits before. We can trade for a long time with these. Thanks.
Crotchy old man, I guess. Like back in the day, we wrote our own stories with our own creativity. Yeah. I mean, it's a weird situation that we're in right now in this era that we're in, this AI era that has been bubbling up since like COVID, really. Like the AI problem really started because of COVID. I mean, obviously there was a little bit of AI beforehand, but it was really COVID that like accelerated that. Being a college professor, I run into AI a lot. A lot of my students. I'm gonna rein this in because I don't want to. I do have students that occasionally come into my streams. I have seen a lot of AI usage, and for me, it comes down to like just one, talking to my students and asking them why they did this. Another is like how was AI utilized? Like, I don't necessarily think AI is bad, and like if you're going to use it to like help with your grammar and stuff. But if you're just having it straight up write everything for you, I think that's the problem. What are we doing here? Remove Black Sun graffiti? Okay. You were writing a book for a little bit. I struggled just because, I don't know, I don't necessarily like writing, but I pretty much fully stopped because why go through the effort of someone, if someone can write something so much better, probably. I mean, AI doesn't necessarily write anything better. It'll write it better in the sense from a grammar's perspective, but it won't necessarily have the nuance or the emotion that a human will have. The other thing that AI writing has, and that's an issue, is it's reliant on structure. It has a very specific rhythm to it. And so once you start reading like AI stuff regularly or experience it regularly, you'll start noticing that, oh, there is this specific structure that it follows from a sentence perspective, from a grammatical sense. So like once you read like one or two short stories written by a AI, you'll start noticing those patterns more and more. It can really take you out of the reading experience.
Clean up this mess. Not even a challenge.
But the thing with like writing a novel is that it's gonna suck. Like your first draft should always suck. It's very rare that a first draft of a novel is going to be good. So like, even if you don't feel like it's good as you're writing it, even if you think it can be better written in some way, shape, or form, just know that every single writer has also felt that way. Like, it's just part of life. I don't think I've ever written something that I'm just like, oh my god, this is the most amazing thing in the world. I've written stuff that I'm like, heck yeah, this is really fun. But like, I haven't written too many things where like the very first thing, I'm just like, this is perfect, I don't need to change anything. Where's the graffiti stuff? How do I remove graffiti? Oh, there it is. Graffiti removed. Just gotta look at the walls, I guess. Hey, Alistair, what you doing, buddy? What you want, bub-bubs? That's my big boy. There's my big boy. You were up from your nap finally? He just woke up. He's been sleeping on the bed. I mean, you heard him barking earlier, but he's been like laying on the bed the entire time. He's been sleeping on the bed. The stinky boy that he is. I love my stinky boy. He's such a handsome man. Nope, he just flopped down next to me. He's like literally laying next to my chair right now. Feel bad. I'm gonna like roll over him on with my chair. Is there any more? You just need one more. Need one more graffiti. I need one more graffiti, please. Oh, over there.
Security advisory.
Nice.
Support has slowed Black Sun recruitment by 50%.
Except.
Sector status
Except.
improving.
Nope, it's not letting me. I have to do this.
Clean up this mess. And stay down.
Oh no, I gotta make sure I gotta get this stuff out of here. Oh no, my inventory's full. Oh no! I have so much crap on me.
Worthy gift. Worthy gift.
So much crap. I need a vendor. I hated going after the Datacron that's up there. I hated going up. I hated this path that you have to do to get to that Datacron. You remember doing those Datacron hunts, Source? Some of them are freaking awful. The fleet one is the worst. Because the fleet one, you have to have, like, a group to do it. Is the one of the ones you need, yeah. It's the word. You need a group to get it. I think there's like cheese ways that you can do it. I don't know if they've been fixed or something like that, or if they've been fixed, you might be able to do it solo. But yeah, you needed like a group back in the day. Is there a vendor anywhere nearby? I need a vendor, please. Where's the spawn at? Where do you spawn at in this area? There's usually a person there. Honestly, I don't know how much longer I will play. I paid for 1 month, and after the first week, I had to force myself to log in. Yeah. Understandable. You're just not enjoying your time? Being back in the world of the old Republic? It happens.
I'm here to pick up the recordings you have for Deuce Everton.
You want to spray paint that on the walls or anything? Little discretion here. Tell Dooch it's just what he asked for. Enough for the Republic to make arrests. Black Sun, the real stuff. Hope they can make it stick. This is Coruscant. You shouldn't have to be afraid for your life just because you get off the wrong elevator.
You told yourself you'll never get tired of games when you get older, and here you are tired of games. Yeah, again, just age. Priorities shift, priorities change. The things we like also change, right? The way we consume, the way we want to consume things changes. And we just find different things. It's part of growing up, unfortunately. I don't personally know if I'll ever be tired of games, because I really enjoy games. I really enjoy playing games. But I will say, like, my taste in games have changed. Like, I'm not a competitive multiplayer person anymore like I was back in, like, 2008 when I was playing Call of Duty and Gears of War and Halo 3 all the time. Those days are long gone. I never want to touch a competitive shooter game again. At all. No. Keep that crap away from me. I would rather die than touch those games again. But, like, give me a single-player game that I can take at my own pace. I'm happy to do it. Weird.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Yeah, don't feel like you need to play games though or anything like that.
Why don't you hold up a minute? I'm Phalaris. I think you and I should have a private chat.
Keep it short.
Time is money, so make this quick.
Don't worry, it will only take a second. There's a rumor going around that Black Sun's about to clean house. Snitches, rival gang leaders, they're all gonna be dead meat. There's a list of these unfortunate individuals sitting on their computers. I need those names.
Are you a security officer? You seem to know an awful
You
lot.
must have inside information to know that.
Anonymous sources, who need to stay that way. I can slice into Black Sun's computers and get the hit list, but they'll be able to trace me. So while I'm slicing in, I need someone to break into the Black Sun hideout and shut down their tracing equipment. Think you can do that?
You can count on me.
Trust me.
Time to make this happen. All right, go. Go!
I talk like a therapist? Oh my god. I've been going to therapy for too long. I have depression, and so I go to therapy often. I'm picking up. I'm sure my therapist would be happy that I picked up habits from them.